Now, with the S&P's advance yesterday, the index is on track for its best quarter since 1998. John Ehrlichman has been tallying up those numbers from our markets desk. He's standing by to recap the performance.
Is it July already? I mean, you reminded me that what a fast start to the year. But yeah, absolutely. The S&P up more than 16% so far this quarter. And this is really about the outperformance of a few groups in particular, Chris. We talk about the financials and the performance this quarter up 37%. Technology continuing to gain ground for the year with a gain of around 20% overall. And if we talk about the other group that's been moving, industrials, but really broadly speaking, it's been all groups because consumer discretionary and the materials also having strong performance. And if you look at the top 10 S&P subgroups, 9 of those groups have gained at least 9% during this period. Telco's the only ones lagging to the downside. And as far as individual percentage movers, the biggest gains came from those who you might say came back from the brink. Names like an Office Depot or a Genworth, a couple of stocks, for example, that were trading below $2 when this quarter began.
Hey, John, quick question here. You always hear about window dressing at the end of a quarter. Are there
Sure.
any specific examples that we can point to headed into this new one?
You know what? We use the Bloomberg to take a look at what's been going on from a volume perspective recently. First of all, I want to talk about financials. If you want to go into a group that's been outperforming, the financials have continued to outperform over the past 5 trading days. And then looking at stocks that have seen their volume over the past 5 days exceed their volume over the past 3 months, 7 of the 17 names in the S&P that came up were technology stocks, including a name like Yahoo, which has been gaining ground for 4 straight trading sessions. One cautionary note that we've also seen from a higher volume perspective, a number of defensive names recently in the healthcare space, a name like WellPoint in the consumer staples space, a name like Kimberly-Clark. Both those stocks have been advancing. A little caution as we end the quarter.
Yeah, certainly we were talking about that yesterday, John. A little more risk aversion as we headed into the second half here. We'll see how it plays out.